Hello friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my daily predictions and analysis for global markets and commodities. In this analysis, with the help of candlestick charts, we'll try to find out the trading range, the trading behavior, the entries, the exits and the targets for key global markets including Dow Jones, Nasdaq 100, Germany 40, UK 100, Nifty, and also commodities including gold, silver, crude oil and natural gas. You can also skip to your instrument which you want to look into. The chapters are mentioned in the video description, so you can directly watch that also. So now let's start the analysis with gold first. Before we start, don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you can stay tuned with the latest analysis. My next video will be up for specifically for US cash session, and that will be dedicated to gold, Dow Jones and Nasdaq. This is a daily video which I upload, so please press the bell icon and stay tuned with the latest analysis. Now let's start the analysis with gold. See, first observation on gold is it was trading in this channel. It was squeezing out with the support at 1920. I had told many a times, those who watch my daily analysis, 1920 tried to break but failing to do so. Now 1920 is a strong support and it has come out of this squeeze. So now this is given a breakout and 1950 is achieved. 1950 is again going to be the resistance for the day. If you see it trading above 1950, just close your eyes, go long. Yesterday also I told beyond 1937, close your eyes, go long. It will directly hit 1947-49 zone. It did, and now today again I am saying, if you see it trading above 1950, close your eyes and go long, and then you can again expect it to hit this zone on the daily charts, 1958. This is a 20 period moving average, and this is also a resistance zone. So here you might get gold might get a little resistance at around 1959, 1960 zone. And if it surpasses this zone at 1950, 1960, then it will fly towards 1970, 1981, 1991 levels. On the flip side, right now, one observation here on the daily chart, see, it is trying to form a double top there. So with this as double top, it may try to retrace a bit. How low it can go? See, now the support at 1925 is there. If it continues to drop, 1925 should provide a strong support today, but let's see, because see, yesterday it has given a breakout. Whether it continues with the breakout zone or not, we'll try to find out. RSI stochastic is looking upwards but comfortable. MACD on sell side and now trying to converge and crossover. Whether this crossover happens or not, we'll be watchful of. Now let's have a look at 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, see, similarly on the 4-hour charts, it has formed a double top out there, and with this stop, see, now the support here is at around 1935 zone. So it may try to come back. If the next candle is there, probably it may try to get the support at 1935, 1937 zone. See, previously 1937 was a strong resistance and it was moving up, 1937 and 1940. Now this zone at 1937, 1940 will be a strong support for it for any further downside. Also look at this, the for 20 period moving average and 50 period moving average. This is on the 4-hour charts. 20 period moving average and 50 period moving average are situated at around 1930 and 1935 levels. So first resistance on the downside is 1940, then 1937, 1935 and 1930. So these resistances level will be the targets, because right now it is trading in red, and probably if it gives a third candle, it may try to come back to at least 1937, 1940 levels, this zone somewhere here, and if we will be watchful if it bounces back from there. Breaking this zone at 1937, 1940, it will further fall towards 1935 and 1930 levels. For the day, 1930 level is going to be strong support. Look at this. Here it has got. Now on the 4-hour charts, it's little bit overbought, and probably there is still chance or still room for it to converge and cross over and then try to look downwards. Also, it can sustain this overbought region for a little while. So if it breaks for 1950, just go long, and beyond that you can expect it to fly. Else possibly it may try to retrace back towards 1935 and 1930 level before looking forward to a rise. And beyond that, 1925, 1920 definitely will come into picture. Similarly on the 3-hour charts, also look at this. See, this is the channel in which it was trading, and it has seen a high. The upside is still, it has got a resistance, strong resistance in 1950. Now the support at 1940 is coming into picture. So you can try to short below 1940, where you can expect, rather I will say, yes, you can try to short below 1940, but there is a support which will come into picture at 1937, then 1930 will be the target. So probably, but be very cautious in between 1937 and 1940. It can reverse any point of time from there. There is no fixed levels that if it breaks for 1940, it is going to hit 1937. It may try to bounce back from any point of in between, because there is a resistance also at 1938.5 levels. So possibly, yes, you can take a short entry below 1940 and you can expect it to hit 1937, and if 1937 is taken, it may try to come back till towards 1930 first target, 1925 and 1920 levels. I don't expect that this is going to come till here, but yes, these are markets. For the day, 1925 is going to be the strongest support, and if it continues to break below that, then 1920 definitely is there. Yes, take a short entry at 1940 and a long entry above 1950. Don't trade in between. Above 1950, the targets are 1959 and 1971. In between these 10 points, let's observe a bit. In fact, till 1937 it can again bounce back, so be watchful, be careful while taking your positions. This is all for gold. Now let's have a look at silver. Similarly with silver, you can see this is a 3-hour charts, and lower highs also you can see how beautifully it is retraces, and then given strong bearish candles. This is same retracement pattern is followed here. Now I'll be watchful. If it breaks this zone at 25.30, then you can expect it to rise strongly beyond 25.30. It will fly, but right now it appears it is trying to trade within this channel. Any breakout beyond this channel, this is a bearish channel which it is trying to trade in. Any breakout beyond this channel will be a good indication for silver, for the bulls, that possibly it may rise. Right now on the near term charts also, another observation, see, it has got its consolidation here, 3 bullish candles, higher highs. Now it may try to right now it is trying to trade in this. So a possible breakout beyond 25.30 is definitely an indication that it is going to fly, and a drop below 2500. Possibly we may see silver trading between 2500 to 25.30 zone. That is my expectation. You can still take a long at 2500 also possibly, but yes, be very cautious. Right now it is trading in a bearish channel. Stochastic overbought. MACD has just crossed over on the 3-hour charts. Let's have a look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts too, the observation is more or less the same. However, I will recommend a short entry only below 2500 on the 4-hour charts also. If it drops below 2500, yes, you can take a short entry at 24. See, 2490, it has created a base. You can see 2500, 2490. So if you see it breaking 2490, definitely below 2500, it may try to hit 2490, 92 zone, and below that it may try to come back towards 2480. Below that, anyways, it will break strongly. On the upside, if you see it trading about 2520, yes, you can go long, and probably you can expect it to rise strongly. Look at this on the daily charts. See, if it breaks 2520 now and trades about 2520, possibly, but here it has got its resistance at 2530 and 2540. This is a 20 period moving average, giving it a which will give it a little resistance. So 2540 is the number beyond which, if it trades, definitely you can consider this as a reversal and it is going to fly. So for the day, take a long entry at 2520, and beyond that you can expect 2530, 2540 levels, and beyond that it will hit 2560 and 2580 levels. On the downside, yes, take a short entry at 2500, rather I will say 2499, then the next support at 2490 to 90 zone, and then it will break towards 2480, and below that sky is the limit. It can drop towards 2460, 2440 levels also. Take your positions accordingly. Also look at this, the indicators. Let me just show you. Indicators are stochastic is comfortable and MACD lines trying to converge. So more or less in between 2500 to 2520, don't take a position. Above and below, take your positions for a good strong rise on the upside towards 2540, 2560, and on the downside towards 2480, 2460. Take your positions accordingly. In between every 10 points, it has got a resistance on the downside. On the upside, yes, till 2540 and 2530 is the resistance. It can reverse from there, so take your profits, and 2540 and then 2560 will come into picture. So this is all for silver. Now let's have a look at oil. See, this is the daily charts for oil, and as I said yesterday, beyond 112 point levels, it is going to fly, and that is what has happened. The next target was 116, 118. Right now, it is trading at 116. This is going to be the resistance. Then 120 will come into picture. However, look at this, how beautifully the 20-period moving average at 108 has given it a support. I had told many a times that support at 110 is going, 108 is going to be crucial. It is a strong support now. This is a 20-period moving average. Breaking this only, I will consider oil as weak. Else it may continue to rise. The next target appears to be at around 1920 levels. So yes, also look at this. This is the daily charts. On the daily charts, the resistance at around, now the next support at around 113 will come into picture. So if it tries to drop from here, the first resistance at 116 is there, and from 116 the next candle, the daily candle will start. Probably it may come down towards 113, and if it breaks 113, the next target is towards somewhere here at 111 level. So possibly it can come back till towards 111. Still, I'll consider this as bullish, and if it breaks 110, yes, and 108, then we can say that the reversal has happened on oil. Right now it is overbought also. That is what we are looking forward to. But look at this, just let's have a look at the weekly charts out there. See, this week is considered this as a reversal, so this may give you similar size of candle. How long it was? $90 to $118, almost $95 to $118, $23 of move. So probably from here $110 to $130 can be expected for this week. So yes, you can expect a rise today also. If it continues beyond 116, it will definitely try to hit 120, and beyond that it will fly towards on the upside. Now coming back to the daily charts out there, where to long, where to short, let me come back to the 4-hour charts and others. See, it is extremely overbought, but maybe it can sustain this overbought region for a little and then drop. It will drop, if not today, tomorrow, then or next week. But yes, also look at the daily charts. There is a MACD crossover, and right now it is divergent, indicating that possibly it can continue in the bullish zone for a little. RSI is comfortable. Now look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, see, after this minor retracement, this is the breakout here. Now the support is at 114. So only short entry for the day is below 114. If you see it trading below $114, you can go short. Else the next target is 116, and beyond that it will try to fly towards 120 level. In the meanwhile, it might get a little resistance at 118, which is going to be a little resistance. Then it will try to fly towards 20 levels, and beyond that sky is the limit towards 123 and 126 levels. On the downside, if it breaks 114, the support should come into picture at 110 and 108. This is going to be the strong support. Any breakout below 108 should take it towards 107. I don't expect that it is going to break till there. It is extremely bullish on stochastic, extremely overbought on the stochastic there, and directional movement is bullish. MACD is still on the buy side, but it is overbought, and hence you can expect that probably a little drop can be expected. But still, I am very much bullish for the week on crude oil. And on the 3-hour charts also, story is almost same. Any drop below 114, you can take a short entry there. Till the time it is above 114, my next target is 116, 118, 120. Probably it can try to hit that. There is a little resistance at 116 there. And also if it breaks 110, 114, you can expect that probably it may try to come back till towards 111, 110. First target 111, then 110, and then 108 will come into picture. Extremely overbought. Overbought is the call on 3-hour charts as well. So considering this, if you see oil trading above 100, right now it is 114, 116. So if you see it trading above 116, you can take a long entry there. You can expect it to hit 118, then 120, and beyond that 123 and 126 will come into picture. On the downside, if you see it breaking below 114, you can take a short entry below 114. The next target is towards 112, 111, 110, 108. So see, very nearby resistances, but this is oil, and you can expect large moves if it continues to drop on the downside. 108 should provide a very strong support. This is all for oil. Now let's have a look at NG. See, NG yesterday, what did I say? 53.5, and it achieved 53.5. Now there is a support here at this zone, and we have seen it getting support here in between these levels 51.5 to 52. So today again, if you see it trading above 52, definitely you can take a long entry. The next target is 53, 53.5, 54 levels. Also look at this. This is giving higher lows indicating possible bullishness, and if you see it also, this is 3-hour charts, and here the support is at around $55.1 level, sorry. So 5.1 and 5.2, don't trade between 5.1 and 5.2. Beyond 5.2 you can take a long entry, you can expect it to rise. Below 5.1 you can take a short entry and you can expect it to drop towards $5 levels. However, I am bullish again, I will expect it to rise. Beyond 5.2, take a long entry. See, it is oversold on stochastic, and there is a bearish crossover on MACD on the 3-hour chart. That is what is worrisome. However, look at this, it is given reversal here, and it is also shown a higher low, so I will be watchful, and any long entry can be taken beyond $5.2 levels. Beyond that you can expect it to rise. Look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts also similarly it has come back to this. This is a reversal, this is first green candle. If you see it breaking beyond 5.2, take a long entry for 5.3, or rather before 5.3 it might get a little resistance at around 5.23, and beyond 5.23 it will fly towards 5.3, 5.35, 5.4 levels. And on the downside, if you see it breaking 5.1, you can expect 5.06 to provide a little resistance, and then below $5 levels it will try to break. Similarly, it is oversold on the 4-hour charts. MACD is trying to cross over. We'll be watchful if the next candle tries to trade in red again. Now on the daily charts, it is trying to end in a doji there, and that is why I say any breakout today in the next candle, because the next candle is yet to begin, any breakdown below $5.1 levels, you can take a short entry for 5.06 and $5 levels. This zone at $5 is important. $5 and $4.88 levels, this is going to be important. And yes, if it breaks this zone, definitely you can expect a sharper drop, else it may continue to rise. It is trading in this channel. The next target today can be at around $5.4 level. So till the time, if it breaks 5.2, you can take a long entry for 5.26, 5.35 and 5.3, 5.35 and $5.4 levels. Overbought on daily charts, and that is what is worrisome here. It is overbought on the daily charts, hence you can also expect a drop. And only short entry is below $5.1 levels. If it breaks 5.1, take a short entry, and you can expect it to at least go till towards 5.02, $5.5, $5 and $4.88. So take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at Nifty. See, this is the daily chart for Nifty. I had told yesterday also, any long entry was recommended beyond 17,450, failed to break that, and the target achieved on the downside. Today again it is getting the support here at 17,150, 17,100 levels. So if you see it trading below 17,100, then and then only I will recommend you to break. Also there is a resistance on the upside towards 17,220, which is 100 period moving average, and 17,250. These two levels are important. If it breaks this, it may again try to hit 17,350, 360 zone. So again, similarly 17,200, 250 zone I will be watchful of. If you see it trading above 17,250, you can take a long entry for 17,360 and plus levels. On the downside, if you see it trading below 17,100, definitely it is going to break towards 17,000 and below levels. We can expect that it may try to hit 17,000 at least today, which is a strong support, and then 16,950 will come into picture. Directional movement is just crossed over on sell side. MACD is looking downwards. Probably if it gives a red candle, it can come back to oversold zone soon, and just I am waiting for a red candle. Also look at this, there is a squeeze here, bearish candle, then bullish, and then a bearish candle. So yes, it is suggests that still bears are in control, and probably today if you see it trading below 17,100, yes, you can expect a sharp drop below 17,100. Also MACD is trying to converge and divergent. Now let's have a look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, you can see that here at 17,140, double bottom here it is given. Also this 50 period moving average has given it a support at 17,140 now, and with this as support, it is trying to retrace back a bit. How far this could come? This can come back till towards 17,240, 17,250. Now this zone at 17,250 is important. I I've told you yesterday, I am reiterating it again. Today again, only long entries beyond 17,250. If you see it trading above 17,250, yes, you can take a long entry for 17,300, 17,360. And till the time it is below 17,250, you can again expect it to drop. But don't trade between 17,250 and 17,100 levels. In between this, we will be still very much cautious. Also look at the directional movement is green there, and the stochastic is oversold. So yes, when it is oversold, we can expect couple of green candles, but followed with a drop there. So I'll be watchful, and right now it appears that probably it may try to hit 17,250 before looking forward to a drop there. So MACD is still on sell, and similarly on the 3-hour charts, similar is the story there. 17,250 is the level. Also look at this, this is trying to converge and trying to give a reversal, but I will be watchful. Only long entries beyond 17,250. Beyond that, definitely it will try to reverse bit strongly. On the other side, if you see it trading below 17,100, go short, and you can expect that it is going to go towards 16,950 and 16,900 levels. Oversold on the 3-hour charts as well, and MACD lines are trying to converge, so probably we can expect a little reversal there. And on the 2-hour charts, see the 2-hour candle has just begun. We can expect that it may try to give you third green candle, which will try to take it towards 17,250. Now see multiple candles getting resistance at 17,250. So again, I will expect 17,250 to provide a resistance, and beyond that we will see if you see it dropping from 17,250 towards, then take a short entry at 17,200, and then you can expect it to go till 17,140, 100 levels. So you can trade also, because see it is range bound, and any breakout below, we are expecting any breakout on the downside, and hence if you see it at 17,250, and if it starts dropping, you can take a short entry at 17,200 also. From there you can again expect it to drop beyond 17,250. My target is 17,300, 350 zone. It will try to achieve today itself. Take your positions accordingly. This is all for Nifty. Now let's have a look at US 30. This is a 3-hour chart for US 30. You can find that there is a strong resistance at around 34,300 levels, 34,320 levels. If it breaks 34,300 today, yes, you can go short. Right now with the support at 34, pivot at around 34,350, it is trying to give higher highs. Any breakout beyond, probably you can expect it to retrace back a bit. The next target could be at around, see somewhere here at 34,500. It may try to come back. In fact, it can try to go till towards 34,600 also, but we will be watchful. Any breakdown below 34,300, just close your eyes, remain short for the entire day. It will drop because 3-hour chart stochastic is oversold and MACD is still on sell side. Once it is oversold, it can try to bounce back a bit. Similarly on the 4-hour charts, it is oversold, and hence you can expect a little retracement on the upside. However, you can see it has formed a double bottom there, and may try to give it a third candle may appear, which might try to take it at least towards 34,500, 550, and 34,600 can also be expected. So with the support, if you see it trading above 34,450 and 34,440 itself, if you see it trading above 34,440, you can take a long entry for 34,540, 34,600 zone, and from there it will try to drop again. Now 4-hour chart stochastic is oversold, and similarly on the daily charts you will find that, see the daily candle, it has formed a double bottom out there. So yes, if it breaks 34,300 today, just close your eyes, go short, and it is going to head towards 34,200, which is going to be a strong support, and below that it will break strongly on the downside. On the upside, there is a little resistance at 34,540 and 34,600 zone. It may try to come back towards 34,540 levels, and below that definitely it will try to break strongly. So yes, a possible short entry can also be taken at 34,540, 600 zone, and you can expect it to drop. See the daily stochastic looking downwards, and it may come back to the sell off zone soon, or oversold zone soon. So take your positions accordingly, and a possible long entry at 34,440 can be taken for 34,500, 34,540 and 34,600 levels. And a possible short entry, the confirmed short entry is below 34,300. Below that, below 34,300, you can expect a sharp drop in US 30, where you can expect it to drop. So this is all for US 30. Now let's have a look at US 100. Similarly with US 100, you can see on the daily charts lower highs, and on the daily charts higher lows. So if it continues to rise, it can rise till towards 14,650, but I will be watchful here. 14,650, 670 zone. If it gives 670, probably it may try to break out, give a breakout. It is considered as a consolidation. And if you see today, if it trades below 14,450, yes, close your eyes, go short, and you can expect the next support at around 14,400, which is going to be a stronger support. Below that it will try to break towards 14,300 levels. And look at the daily stochastic, it is overbought and it is looking downwards, so probably a red candle has to appear. I will watch how far it continues to rise. And yes, you can take a short entry also. You can try to short it at around 14,550, 14,600 zone, and definitely you can short it at around 14,670 again. If you see it at 14,670, short it there, and you can expect it to drop again. MACD is trying to converge, it is widely bullish on the daily charts. Also look at the 4-hour charts. Similarly on the 4-hour charts, it is coming back to the oversold zone, and hence a bounce back can be expected. However, it is divergent and still there is a time for it to converge and cross over again on the downside. Look at the 4-hour charts, there is a little resistance at around 14,500 and 550 zone. So yes, I will be watchful. If it breaks 14,550, then only you should go long, and you can expect it to rise till towards 14,600, 640, 670 zone. And yes, if you see it breaking 14,450 today, 14,440 today, yes, you can go short there and you can expect it to drop again. So this is all for US 100. Short below 14,440, rise and buy beyond 14,540. In between these 100 points, don't trade. Any drop below 14,440 will, the next target is 14,400, 14,300, 14,200. 14,200 definitely should provide a stronger support. On the upside, if you see it trading above 14,540, and you can expect 14,600, 14,640, 14,670, and you can also take a short entry from 14,670 and expect it to drop. So this is all for US 100. Now let's have a look at UK 100. Now this is UK 100's chart, and on the 4-hour chart it has got its support at 7,420. With the support at 7,420, it is trying to rise. The next resistance at around 7,450 and 7,455 and 7,460 is very much there. If it breaks 7,460 today, you can again go short, go long, and you can expect it to rise. This is trying to retrace back a bit, but this is minor retracement. From here it may try to consolidate here at around 7,460 zone and try to break again. So I'll be watchful of this, and if any drop from 7,460 can be expected. However, look at this, the 4-hour stochastic is oversold and the MACD is still on sell side. So oversold means yes, you can expect a rise from there. Look at the daily charts. On the daily chart, see it has achieved higher highs and lower lows. So between 7,420 and 7,520, it's still very much, it is dicey, but yes, it can try to hit 7,460, which is a pivot there, and with this as the pivot, rather I will say 7,470, and yes, it can try to hit 7,470, that is the pivot level. Below that it can hitting 7,470, it may try to drop again, that is what is expected. Also today, if you see it trading below 7,430, yes, you can go short there. The next support will come into picture at 7,410 and 7,400 levels. So take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at Germany 40. Germany trading at 14,230 levels, and if you see it trading below 14,200, again go short there, and you can expect, rather I will say 14,180. If you see it trading below 14,180, go short and you can expect 14,080, and then below that it will try to break down strongly towards 14,000 first support, 13,950 and 13,800 levels. On the daily charts, there is a support at around, from the 20 period moving average, at around 13,840. So yes, if you see it trading below 14,180, you can go short. You can expect 14,080 and 14,000 levels to provide a support. Below that it will definitely break towards on the downside. Similarly, right now it is looking upwards, and probably, see on the daily charts, this zone at 14,300, 350 is important. It can try to hit 14,300, 350 before looking forward to a drop. And daily stochastic is looking downwards, MACD trying to converge. Similarly on the 4-hour charts also, see this is a minor retracement which is trying to show, and with this retracement probably it can try to retrace back a bit towards 14,300 and 340 and 380 zone. It can try to retrace back till here, and you can again take a short entry for a downside move from there. So yes, a possible retracement till 14,300, 380 cannot be denied, and you can take a long entry above 14,200 till the time it remains above 14,200. You can remain long for 14,300, 380, and one can take a short entry below 14,180 levels for the further drop. So this is all for Germany 40, and thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. You can join my Telegram channel or reach out to me via Telegram or email and join my training or trading sessions. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.